Guys, it's just Cards by Sarah. Today I want to share my design team project for Wild Orchid Craft. I designed this tag. I'm going to have to go sideways because of the frame and the size. But I've done a size 8 tag. I have got a start to finish on this. The background was created using the zinc inks. I'm just going to shut my door over. The zinc inks, and I just basically had mopped them up off my mat when I was creating last. Then I melted some chalk to the background and did some masking with some micro beads, 3D gloss, 3D matte gel from Finnabar, and went over with some seed beads. Hopefully you can see that. And it still hasn't dried 100%, but it will go clear as it dries. And as you can see, with melting the tulle to the tag, it actually melted like in spots, which I love because it gives it that real distressed look. Then what I did was I used a lot of flowers that I had prepared for other projects and then not used them. So basically what I did was I started layering the flowers. So I layered the daisies in the middle, then the Cosmo Daisy, the Apple Blossom, Cosmo Daisy, and one of the roses, and then up here is a cherry blossom, 2 lilies in the mixed packs, and the apple blossom. I'll have a list of all the items below. And then I used one of my dyes from my stash and went over it with some of the colours that I used in the flowers. The colours I used was 3 from my stash. I used the Cape Cod Coral from Lindy's. I used the Gossamer Gold, which is brown with a gold tone to it. And I also used my favourite, the Teapot Purple. So, I'll just quickly show you some of the items I used. I had used the vintage seam binding, and it's in the Cruise Beige MKX 475. I had used the leaves, which are 100 two-tone rose leaves, 20mm MKX 447. I had also used the lilies, which is the 50 white lilies MKX 135. I had used the 100 foundation white blooms, which are the 27mm. I had used the foundation blooms in the 45mm. I had also used the apple blossoms in the white in MKX 625 on this tag, and the Cosmo Daisies, which were MKX 119. The next tag I did, sorry guys, I do have to just quickly move this out of the way, and there'll be a bit of crinkling as I do that. Okay. To bring over the new items. This is my other tag. I didn't do a start to finish on this tag, unfortunately, because I had already done it before I started doing the start to finishes. So I just went with it. I used Whip Sparkle with a Finnabar mask in the background. Sorry, hang on, I'll go pen over. So I'd used that Finnabar circle stencil, and then in the middle layered that rosette trim that you get from Wild Orchid Craft, which is on my desk in my car. This one, the Autumn Gold, so it's MKX 616. So I hope it goes sideways so you can see. So that mesh and the gorgeous mesh tape that I got from Kim. Thank you, Kim. And then a lot of my metal from my stash. My mum gets a lot of them on eBay, really cheap. The 100 packs for like $2, and she bids on them. I find they're cheaper when you bid on them. But Wild Orchid has a wide selection of great metals also. I just don't have them in my stash yet. So my stash is slowly growing, but I just don't have them in my stash yet. I also used the vintage seam binding in the light pink, which is MKX 479. Like I said, all of these will be below. I used two magnolias, which are the white magnolias. These ones. QVR 028, and they are in the middle, so either side here, and then it's got the Hope, which I've gone over with ink and inker. I also used the 100 Foundation Blooms, MKX173, which is here poking out and here poking out. On either side, I just wanted that extra fill to give it some bulk. What else did I do? I added a flower up here and here, which is the 50 Mixed Tone Wild Roses 30mm QVR004, and I used these white ones up here. I used the leaves, the two-tone leaves in the 40mm, so they're poking out here. I also used up here the 52-tone white with blush, beige blush Wild Rose 30mm QVR020. So that's those two roses there. And then on either end I've got the buds, which is the 40 white / cream tone hip rosebuds GST013. So they're my two tags. I'll just grab the other one so you can have a look, and I'll just pan in. Just quickly move some of these out of the way so you can have a quick look. Susie. Oh, and the colours I used on that purple one was again the teapot purple and the Tibetan poppy teal. Okay, and I'll just move them. And on the titles where it says Hope and Smile, I actually went over with gesso and bubbled them so it gives them this great texture. I don't know if you can see the bumps in them. This one I went over Inca first and then went over with paint so it's got that metal look popping through. So hopefully you guys like my tags. Let me know what you think and I'll talk to you later. Bye!